Hey guys, welcome back to Metal Arms. And this time we're chasing Vlax. We're finally going to kill this dumb bastard. Tried giving away the location of Droid Town to General Corrosive, and he's finally going to pay for it. I'm actually not driving this time, I'm actually shooting. So, yeah. You won't have to see my pathetic driving this time. If you're curious as to who is driving, that would be the dog. That's right, the dog is driving. Well, I did mention that. He is a very skilled driver. Better driver than I am. So, there you go. Yeah, I actually feel like James Bond right now. I love these car chase scenes. From Droid Town with love, baby. But these are so good. I love these car chase things. And you occasionally have to shoot out like a roadblock or some crap. Shoot out these dudes or whatever. Whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters since we're going to go catch Vlax once and for all. We're finally going to see his little purple mill body ripped to shreds. I'm going to eat it with milk and cereal. Just eat it. Yum. Awesome. Anyway, yeah, get destroyed. All these explosive things, you really got to be careful of them. Otherwise you're screwed. Wow. I think the TV's like really loud right now. Well, at least just the explosions. Alright, here we go. Gonna do some more mill shooting here. Stay frosty. Come on. These guys are no match. Come on now. It's just a whole bunch of tiny little mill dudes just shooting at me and it's not doing anything. Come on, dog. You know what? I take back what I said. I'm a better driver than you are. Maybe not in real life. I'm a pretty poor driver in real life. That's because I don't have very much experience at all. You know teenagers in driving. I'm sure you do. Teenagers are awful drivers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a teenager, but I'll admit that. Like, we're awful drivers. Everyone's like texting or some stupid crap like that. Seriously, do you really need to like text message while you're driving? It makes no sense. You can't wait like until you're done driving to send a text message to somebody. It just doesn't make sense to me. That's all. I mean, actually, you know what? It doesn't make sense at all. There's no way it can make sense to anyone at all, ever. Sorry guys, I'm gonna pause real fast, lower the brightness real fast, blah, 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 fast. Okay, let's go for it. Sorry, I saw black lines on the screen. I didn't want to kill that for you guys. So anyway, yeah, about teen drivers and their text messaging. It's pretty ridiculous. There's really no need for it. And you know what? Any teenager who's caught texting while driving or even talking on the phone driving really deserves a ticket, you know, honestly. I live in New Jersey, and I don't know. The laws are like semi-strict here, but I don't know how they are in like other states. Maybe it's not as strict, like teenagers talking while driving or things like that. But I don't know. New Jersey, it's like it's you know, it's watched on for sure. Anyway. Great. What was I gonna say? I can't say anything. Oh yeah. Very soon I will be having a promo video made. A friend of mine's going to help me make a promo video for my videos, and he's going to display it on his YouTube channel. Oh, here's Vlax. We're finally going to bring him down. We have to shoot him up for a little while. Come on, I'm almost out of health. Let's finish this. This guy's finally going to die. Seriously. We're not going to have to hear his little petty insults anymore. Although you guys probably never heard any of his insults anyway, because I was too busy talking. Oh, that's right. Now we have to actually shoot at him. Yep, you're dead, Vlaxy.
You did all right.
Vlaxy Maxy. He is dead.
Oh,
yeah. We just kick like you don't even know. Alright, so now we're going to go back to Droid Town and use Krunk's chip that we recovered. I don't even know what the chip does now that I think about it. Oh yeah, I think it helps us get underground to where the Morbots are. I think that's what it is. Well, whatever. There's a secret chip on this map? Oh, it's probably the speed chip. Wait, no it isn't. Maybe, wow, I have no idea. Anyway, we're actually moving on to the Morbot region now. Yes, so I guess that was right. And Krunk's chip helps us out and gets us to the Morbot region inside Iron Star. So anyway, oh, okay, alright. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but Colonel Alloy is talking about Dr. Exavold being captured by Mills in Mill City, so he's apparently alive after all. We're going to go into Mill City and free him at some point. We still got a lot of levels to do before that. Yes, and here we go. Our gateway to Morbot City is opening. Yeah, no droid has apparently ever been in Morbot City, and Glitch will be the first. Ooh, that's got to be quite the burden on your shoulders. Actually, I'm pretty impressed with how they did this part right here with the graphics. I think they're actually pretty good for GameCube. I think they did it rather well. Like, look at that. It does look like a pretty good, you know, mythical, magical city. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I have a lot of very strict opinions about a lot of things. I'm not going to go into detail about that. I don't want, you know, my opinions to be judged on YouTube. But anyway, my friend who's going to be putting my promo video on his channel, some of you might actually know him, although probably not too many. He is Dio Gen Z of Nintendo Radio. That's right, I know him in real life, and if you've ever heard of him anyway, watch his videos. He does a lot of reviews of various games. He does a lot of he's also doing a lot of walkthroughs too. So definitely check him out. Dio Gen Z from Nintendo Radio. YouTube account is Sponge Mario. Sponge spelled with no E. Just letting you know. Whoa, what the heck? I didn't know these guys could grab me. This has never happened to me before. I've never been grabbed by these guys before. Okay, well that's a new experience. Not like it's a good experience. I don't want to be molested by some claw robots. It's like Japan. If anyone got that joke, if anybody gets that joke, definitely put up a comment. It'll make me laugh hysterically. Although if you didn't get it, well, there's really no point in explaining it. Ow! What's going on? What am I getting hit by? Oh yes, new enemies. The Morbots. The Morbots themselves. These purple, not, more like blue guys with like military human voices. And they're actually pretty tough. Controlling them is really fun because they can fly and all that. If you can fly anything, it's fun in games like this. Like platformers. Well, this isn't really a platformer. Like I guess you can call it a platformer in some ways, but it's also just a third-person shooter in a lot of, in the basic terms. But honestly, there are things about this game that do make it into a platformer. Like a lot of the platform jumping you have to do. A lot of the basic like money collecting stuff and just buying stuff with it. I don't know. Actually, it's more like RPGs now that I think about it. But I don't know. This isn't really an RPG since we're not leveling up. We're just upgrading our weapons here. But anyway, where'd that enemy go? He just disappeared. Alright, I gotta be almost out of time for this video. Oh yeah, that's right. These guys have a melee attack too. It's pretty strong actually. They can just run up to you and claw you with these knives they have attached to their hands. They're actually pretty tough, so I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for them. But I love all these like automatic doors and like these gears things twisting around. This is a really cool part of the game right here. Inside Morbot City. Oh, I don't like that guy. Him and his mill vehicle. Let's see. Oh, a second. Oh, we're also going to be seeing a new weapon for the first time. It's the flamethrower. It's really just a mediocre weapon in my opinion. I don't think it's that good. But whatever. If you actually play this game, you might have your own opinion about it. I mean, I can see why people would like it, but personally, the range is way too short. I mean, if you're going to do short range stuff, you might as well just use the scatter blaster, because that's just much better for it. I also apologize if you heard a lot of noise in the background just a few minutes ago. That was a family member ruffling through some things during my recording. So I apologize if you guys had the burden of having to hear that. But I have to get off now. So